Welcome back to our haunted Halloween hometown.
And as we know, this time of year, there are so many attractions that are not real, even though they feel like it.
But there are some places where Halloween isn't just for show, and haunted takes on a whole new meaning.
There is something going on beyond what we see.
When the first leaves fall,
If you loved it here, you just may not want to leave.
and the days grow short, the chill that creeps through the air has nothing to do with the weather.
There's spirits here. That's just a second interest that I have.
There are endless souls who pass by the Hugh Torance house and store in Huntersville, one after another, from day to night. But there's a few who've decided to stop and stay.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I've got so many stories.
Lynn Mitzer is one,
Black would have certainly been worn at a funeral.
Tina McSwain another.
We'll just see if anybody wants to talk with us tonight.
That's all for the moment.
I think we've played music for you before. Do you like the music that we played?
The store is the oldest in Mecklenburg County, built in 1779.
maybe?
Lynn is a docent who loves history and something else that can be found here.
Do you want to stay here? Maybe not.
A home both historic and haunted.
I would, but it's not scary haunted.
Tina is with the Charlotte Area Paranormal Society, or CAPS. She has a plethora of tools and tales.
There's a gentleman that walks across the front of the property, and 2 of my team members have seen him.
They say the Torrance family is still here. Son James
Well, I know that James Torrance is here because I've seen him.
and mother Isabel.
I get answers back from her, but especially with the dowsing rods. These help you communicate with the spirit if you've never seen them before.
For the last few years, Tina and her team have captured voices,
We've got another team member that was taking a video of something that appears to be a child that is in a crib, and it appears to be picked up.
It's gone.
and videos of the unexplainable.
Yep, that'd be the one. That would be the one right over there.
Lynn prefers her dowsing rods,
Isabella, are you here today? Yes.
a 15th century tool used for finding water and spirits.
James, can you come back?
Tina has 21st century technology.
And I've got my millimeter in one hand and my FLIR thermal imager in the other.
The sun had long set, and both Tina and Lynn requested to talk with those who might be lingering around.
Yeah, that little gray box had a couple of lights pop up, just a little bit. Is there any more?
But it wasn't until we started asking questions, until someone, something, decided to show up. Setting off this ball
I ain't moving, y'all ain't moving.
that can only be lit up through touch, and the EMF reader
Just a little,
that captures energy.
a little more. We see you trying.
In fact, it wasn't just one time when we asked nicely, but several.
We want to be sure it's you. I think it may have been because you were responding to the nice blonde lady over there.
Please, one more time.
How do you explain it? The answer lies in the unknown.
We don't want to keep you up past your bedtime.
Well, actually, we might. Boo. I don't know what blonde lady she was talking about. It was creepy.
I'm really glad that you were the one sent to meet the real ghost, because I could never. How many times did that light go off?
I want to say probably like 5 or so, and it was every time I had asked, and like I think you saw at the end of the story where I was like, one more time, and it went off. And we checked all the things, like there were no cell phones near there. We did like make sure we weren't like walking and setting it off. So
You might have a gift.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.